It's actually been like a very long process because I've been interested in porn or the porn industry for a very long time. Like I worked with it from different angles, and I've written an essay in gender studies about porn. So I think like I wrote that 2 years ago, and but I studied a lot of porn on YouPorn, which is the biggest porn site for free porn. And so I watched a lot of porn, and then I was really curious about these people, like who are they behind the stereotypes, like what are they doing, because I do film, so I can really see like how everything is construction, and I see, I mean, there's cuts and they have obviously like moved the camera, and so I was like, okay, so what do they say to each other between those, like during a break, or how do they prepare, and what do they say to each other in the morning when they meet before making these kinds of scenes? So I was interested in the people behind, so that's why I felt like I really wanted to do this film. And also my main topics that I like thematically work with is power in relationship to body, like different bodies gives different kind of powers. And I'm really interested in like exploring identity and sexuality and group dynamics. So then porn is it's a good subject. The most important thing for me when it came to how I should visualize it was to not make it dirty, because that is, I think, the way porn has been treated like in movies most of the time before, like to make it really like rough and dirty and grainy and like shaky hand camera kind of feeling. So I really wanted to make it in a totally like another direction, and also that I felt like, especially for the people, the actors, to make them feel like beautiful and not dirty, but also I think it's interesting to work with the contrast between the content and the surface. And to like flirt a little bit with the audience to make them want to see it, like with nice colors and like shiny, glossy surface. I thought maybe it would be easier to get the audience interested. I want to do a longer version, like a feature film on the same subject, but where I actually would like to show some more explicit scenes, to show the sex scenes as well, because this doesn't really, I mean, there's no sex scene in this film, it's just like preparations. So but I could really, but I don't know, I mean, I will see like how to do that. Maybe the actors won't be very comfortable. So I'm thinking like maybe you can do like a really good animation to make it look real, like a real sex scene. It could be possible, or you can fake it. I mean, you see Christian's genitals, like, but it's a fake. It's a fake. So maybe it's possible to fake it. But I think that's why I felt like I wanted, a little bit of nudity in it, because otherwise I don't think that you would like really believe in it. To make it believable, I mean, people that works with porn, they aren't exactly shy, so that's what you see like on those behind the scenes materials, like everybody's just going around naked, like having coffee naked, and the guys are standing like in a corner masturbating, and so but I mean, it's hard to It's yeah, I mean it's sensitive in many ways, both for the audience. Maybe people get like uncomfortable if it's too much nudity and sex scenes, and it's also hard with actors to. I don't want to ask them to have sex for real, so I will try to find a way to work around that.